Hello, everyone, and welcome to our first episode of West Coast Open Wheel Podcast. My name is Devin Mayo. I will be your host, and we will be looking back on the weekend of July 22nd and 23rd of 2016, sprint car racing here in California, of course. And the first event we'll be looking back at is the Peter Murphy Classic, which had the USAC 360 West Coast Sprint Car Series and the King of the West 410 Sprint Car Series, which was held down in Tulare, California. Kyle Hurst would pick up wins 4 and 5 of the year and extend the point lead over Bud Kading in second by 64 points and DJ Netto in third, behind by 115. With the USAC West Coast 360 Sprint Cars, Ryan Burnell picked up his second win of his shortened 2016 campaign on Friday night, and Troy Rutherford picked up his second win of the year, I believe. And with that, Brody Roa extends the point lead over DJ Johnson by 87 points, and Jace Vanderweerd behind by 120. And wanted to give a shout out to Peter Murphy for a great weekend of racing. It was my first time down in Tulare, and great racing, and it was great to see a packed house at the Tulare County Fairgrounds. Petaluma Speedway hosted their regular point series race. Andy Forsberg would, of course, pick up his 9th win of 2016 in the Pit Stop USA Wayne 360 show at Petaluma. And Clint Simpson would pick up win number 5, and I believe this is 5 in a row. Yes, 5 in a row at Petaluma over the last couple of months, and pick up win number 5 of the year, of course, as I said, in the spec sprints. And for points, Bradley Terrell in the Wayne 360s holds a 115-point advantage over young driver Riley Matson, and 154 points over Jeff Inson in third. The spec sprints, Clint Simpson holds a 64-point lead over Shayna Sylvia and a 117-point lead over Keith Calvino. With that, we move on to Marysville, which hosted round number 12 of 2016. Jeremy Burt picked up his first win of 2016, and Brent Steck also picked up his first win of 2016. For the Wayne 360s over there, Cody Lamar holds a very small margin over Jeremy Burt by 4 points, and Mike Monahan is only 28 points in behind over there at Marysville. So that will be a close points battle we will have to follow throughout the rest of 2016, and it will come down to the wire. Placerville hosted their local 360 show, which was won by Mason Moore, and that is his 4th win of 2016. And the points look like this. Mason Moore holds the point lead over Greg DeCaris, who sits in second, and Buddy Kofoid sits third in points. That young kid, young 14-year-old who's been driving, pretty much everything from a midget to a 360 to a 410. So we'll have to watch for him. He has done very well this season so far. So with the conclusion of this past weekend's events, we look ahead to this weekend, the 29th and 30th of July, the last weekend of July, actually. And for Friday, the 29th, Ocean Speedway will host the Taco Bravo 360 Sprint Cars, and that is the last Johnny Key qualifier race. Chico Silver Dollar Speedway will host points race number 12 for the Wayne 410 Sprint Cars. Petaluma Saturday night will host Pit Stop USA Shootout round number 4, and winners of that will be locked into the Adobe Cup later in October. Placerville Speedway will host round number 14 of the King of the West Sprint Cars at Knoxville on the Hill. Marysville will host points race number 13 Saturday night. Paris Auto Speedway will host the Amsoil USAC CRA Sprint Cars, and that is wingless 410s. And with that, that is it. That is what is going on this weekend in sprint car racing here in California. Bring a friend, go on out, have a blast, go support your local dirt track wherever you are. And we hope you all have a fun and safe weekend. My name is Devin Mayo. If you need to reach me for information or give me advice, tips, I would love to hear from all of you. You can contact me, Devin Mayo, through Facebook or at Devin M Photography. If you did not know, I am the photographer for Devin M Photography. And if you haven't followed us yet, make sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter and like us on Facebook. But you can also send messages through there. And if you have any further questions or advice or anything, please let me know. And with that, we will be signing off. This is the first podcast of West Coast Open Wheel Podcast Station. Hope everyone has a fun and safe weekend. Go out and support your local dirt track and make sure to bring a friend, of course. This is Devin Mayo signing off.